Sorry about that. Anyway, it's become sort of a mini-game now of him jumping out of the water, coming at me, and putting me into the water, and me just having to counter him, like grab his head as he passes and stab him and get him off of me. So that happens for a while.
That's it, Roach.
And then suddenly, he's this... I don't remember when he transformed or whatever, but suddenly the kid is this just fish monster kind of guy. Sort of looks like a drowner, actually, with like a fin on his head and webbed fingers. And so, next thing I know... Is that just a bird? I don't know, next thing I know, I'm in a different room, and it's a big room, looks like a warehouse room or something, and there's deep water all around the place that I could easily swim underwater in. And there are just a couple little things floating around, just, I don't really know what to call them, not exactly platforms. I mean, there are a couple like loose boards floating in the middle of the room, and then on the sides of the room there are just these structures, like almost like scaffolding kind of things that are that I can take shelter on. And the little boy fish monster is swimming around, lurking. I've lost my sword, and all I know is I'm jumping around on these different platforms and things, trying to get away from him. And I see one of the boards floating in the water has a bunch of just random little tools on it. Like nothing... Gosh, I don't even know if they were actual tools, but they looked like tools. And one of them was just this little piece of metal. I'm pantomiming it like you can see. But it was just a little thin piece of metal, looked kind of like a lockpick from Oblivion. And that was just sharp on one end, and all of them were just entirely brown with rust. But, I mean, this is like the closest thing to a weapon I can find. So, next time the kid comes at me, like, after I grab this, he jumps at me, and I just try to stab it into him, because it's all I got, but it doesn't really do much to him. And, oh gosh, I wish more than that would have happened, or that I remembered more than that, but that's all I got, really. Either I don't remember the rest of the dream, or that's when I woke up. It was really interesting, though. It feels like... I wish I could come up with a good way to describe it to you, but it was... Oh wait, are these more bandits? But I wish I could come up with a better way to describe it to you, but it really did feel like a video game. It felt like I was playing a video game. Just everything about it was very gameplay-esque. And it was really cool. Actually, like, it was a cool dream. I'm glad I had it. It was weird and creepy, but it was cool. Must we do this? Okay, that was pretty slick of me. Rest of you on your way. That was pretty slick. Let's check out those witch hunter swords. Any of them better than my griffin sword? Nope. Ah, they all do different things. +1 critical hit damage, 13 armor piercing, 39 armor piercing, and 5% Iridian intensity. Mine is 5% sign intensity and 20% bonus experience. And it's still got a bunch of Spectre oil on it. I've had a lot of really creepy dreams, actually. Not recently, but there was a time when... I guess it wasn't one specific time, but I have had a series of just really disturbingly creepy dreams. And I'm sure I'll tell them all to you at some point, but we're pretty close to the destination now, so no point in starting any of them now. Let's go to the blacksmith. Sell off those couple swords. repair my stuff. Crap, where's the blacksmith? This way. Yep.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Like, there are 3 that I can think of. Only 3 exceedingly creepy dreams that I had that stick in my memory, at least. Or, well, no, there were... Okay, why does that keep happening when I get off the horse? That's weird. There were 4.
I want to be a lad.
What is this?
Yeah?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
There were 4 dreams, but one of them wasn't really very specific. What's this? How do you have a griffin steel sword? And why is it not as good as mine is? Not that I'm complaining, but that seems weird. Doesn't make a lot of sense. You can have all this. And that's all I got. How many of these do I have? 20? Alright, there's a tavern here I can sell my junk in, right? Let's do that real quick. Oh, right.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
And by forge, I mean repair.
So long.
Excuse me.
Chew it. We'll swallow them whole.
One of the dreams wasn't very specific, but it was still very creepy. It's probably actually the one that scared me the most out of all of them. And these dreams freaked me out. Like, I was wondering, why am I having these dreams? What is wrong with me? Because they were just so intricately detailed, like scenes out of a movie. And it just freaked me out. Oh. Maybe there's not an inn here. Nope, guess not. Oh well. Roach, that's not the way I told you to turn. And so I was thinking for a while, gosh, either I'm insane, or some sort of demon is possessing me, or I really need to start writing scary movies. One of those 3. But, as I said, tales for another time. Oh, Pellar. Is Princess still here? Princess! Princess! How are you, Princess? How are you, Princess? You're adorable. Wish I could pet her or something. I have arrived.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Found your father's body. Had to burn it.
Good you did. Return for me ye would have.
What's your story? You actually kill your father?
'Twas an evil man. The Pellar feared him once, but then grew brave. What his father did to his mother, the Pellar could not look upon it. So he split the father's head with an axe, left him in the swamp. But folk knew.
Alright.
Ghost's not likely to come back.
Thank you, Witcher. A reward for your aid. And if herbs or remedies you ever need, for near nothing you will have them from me.
Alright. Glad we could help him out. Ah!
White Wolf.
You have anything I need?
Could use a few potions.
Any new manuscripts? Runestones? Lots of runestones and glyphs. And cured draconid leather. Wow. And ingredients. Nothing I really need right now. Or is there? No. I need like a cave troll liver or something. Pretty sure he doesn't have that. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting, but I'm not too worried about it. For near nothing, he said. Is this actually? Yeah, I think this is actually much less expensive than it usually is. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That's what I was looking for.
So long.
Wait a minute. Either. Crap. I might have actually already had this. I was thinking it might be a potion or something. There you go. And there go seeds. I don't actually need it for anything now, so I don't need to worry about getting the stuff for it. Anything in this? No? Okay. Probably wasn't gonna take it, just curious if there was anything in it. Alright, now back to Blackbow. When the devil cannot go himself, he sends a woman. And when a sorceress is indisposed, she sends a witcher to do her errands. That at least was Kiramet's approach. Finding herself in a bit of a pinch, she asked Geralt for yet another favor. This time she needed him to track down a merchant's wagon which had been carrying some rare magic ingredients her way. It had never arrived, and she had begun to fear the worst. Bloop. Let's see what new we know about the Pellar. Did this get updated? I don't think so. So often is the case with blah blah blah. Honest for barring animals. All these rumors aroused the fear and respect of the backwater peasants of Velen, and the Pellar most likely did little to discourage them. Yet even the most cunning of men make the occasional professional error. Had Geralt not intervened, who knows, blah blah blah. Who turned out to be more skilled at soothsaying than curing indigestion. It's murky at best. The Witcher managed to put the pieces together. Sometime after that, the old Pellar asked Geralt to help him hold Forefathers' Eve. When witch hunters sought to break the ritual, Geralt defended its participants and earned the soothsayers' trust and respect. Many people have proverbial skeletons in their closet that they would be aghast to have exposed to the public eye. One can thus imagine the Pellar's horror when his darkest secret literally emerged from the grave during Forefathers' Eve, of his murdered father's ghost. To the unfortunate shock of further horror, old man Ambrose was clearly out for revenge. Yet Geralt intervened, and the Pellar was saved from otherworldly vengeance. The circumstances of the murder were explained, and the Pellar, though still guilty of murder, was revealed to be a victim in his own right. By helping the Pellar do battle with the demons of his past, Geralt earned himself the old man's undying gratitude. Alright, I think we did that just about right then. Though I wonder if the witch hunters are gonna be out to get us now. That'd be unfortunate.